so it's really important to, right now, with all this stuff that we're just talking about, we're going to look at all the grammar here, okay? Cholesterol, wonderful. Statin drugs, harmful. And so now, logically, what part do we think of now, okay? Remember, inflammation is always the main player or a main player in heart attacks and heart disease. So why wouldn't we stop for a second and say, and raise our hand? Doctor, stop, man. Do you have anything that can help my body deal with inflammation? So when we're thinking about heart disease, how about starting there? Doesn't that make sense? And so when you think logically, then what tools would we have to support the part of the body that gets rid of inflammation? And then the answer to that is we're not going to talk about that here, you see. So when we get our heart checked, do they look at the causes of inflammation and how much inflammation is in the body? Well, they do a lot of times. This is CRP, C-reactive protein, and they do stuff like that. But you see that's not been part of the rhetoric. See, we haven't been told that we need to deal with inflammation first and foremost. Okay? So the story is, the rhetoric is we need to poison the body with a statin drug to get rid of cholesterol, and Uffe Robzhenkov, now listen to this carefully, okay? Uffe Robzhenkov has shown research studies from the medical research going back at least 30 years saying that high cholesterol, people with high cholesterol live longer, have less cancer, have less diseases of lots of different kinds, and have better immune systems. Okay? So now, the grammar, in other words, the research articles, the grammar, has shown for 30 years that high cholesterol is healthy. You know that there's good and bad cholesterol, right? Okay, good. And how do we know that? It's rhetoric, right? It's rhetoric. Okay. Now, do you know where that came from? So first of all, there was some grammar, and then some people took the grammar, which are just facts about cholesterol, and then they looked at some logic, and then they told us all the story. Okay? So here's the grammar. The grammar goes like this. People said, wow, LDL, bad cholesterol, right? Quote unquote. That's what carries the cholesterol from the liver to the heart. So that must be the boogeyman. Okay? So let's stop and let's do some more grammar on this. Okay, so let's do grammar. LDL. You see, so when you're doing grammar, when you're thinking about this, just look at every word. Okay, that LDL, that's a thing, right? What is it? Does anybody know? What's that? What does the word mean? Low density. Okay, so those are just two normal words that even our kids know, okay? Lipo, well, that's a medical word. We'll just kind of hold that for a second. Protein. Well, we know what protein is, right? Lipo is kind of a fatty thing like that. It's not really, but it's kind of, okay, so we have low density lipo cholesterol. Wait a minute. Low density lipo protein. Okay. I haven't heard the word cholesterol, have I? LDL is bad cholesterol, and it's not even cholesterol. It's a protein. How about that? Okay. So that is the car that drives the cholesterol to where it needs to be in the body. Okay. Kinds of LDL, and if cholesterol is important for our brain and our muscles and our everything like that, and the LDL is taking it to the cells, once again, Uffe Raznikov has shown lots of science that says when we have high of the right kind of LDL, we have better health.